I almost missed y'all because I was trying to find some more cards that I just bought and I wanted to try tonight. So I was like, my time is coming. I need to be ready. Hold up, let me glossify this matte lip. Make it cute. Look at that. I knew they was gonna want to come in as soon as I get ready to get started. What's up, Shakira? Shakira, happy Valentine's. How's your night been? What you doing at home? Y'all not going to have dinner? Going out for romantic stuff? Mary, I know you partner too. Y'all must be celebrating Valentine's on a different day. What's up, Malika? Hubby at work. Oh, he trying to make them coins so that he can buy you them 5 dozen roses. We appreciate a hard-working man. Let's see. Thank you. Tomorrow. That makes sense. It's on a Friday, and I'm pretty sure a lot of people are working, probably tired. I had to do some massages today. Oh, your birthday is tomorrow? Oh, well, he got to get some money. He got to get some coins. I'm glad. Well, happy birthday. Happy day after your birthday, Bronx girl. Happy birthday to ya. Happy birthday. Hey, Tila. I hope y'all are doing well. So, y'all, yesterday I was going to work and I got in my car and I guess they tried to steal my car. So they broke like the steering column. So I was like, man. So I called my client. I was like, yeah, I ain't going to be making it because I was like, can't drive my car. So my neighbor, because I went to her house. Hey, Mary. I went to her house because our cameras didn't catch anything. So I was like, did your Ring camera catch anybody? They had to be about this big. Or either they were crawling because you cannot see them. So she was like, no, I'm sorry. So y'all, she brought me some chocolate and balloons. I was coming on. She was like, I've been trying to catch you. I've been trying to catch you all day today. And I was like, aw, that's so sweet. I was like, thank you. Hey, Kiara. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Aquarius Essence. Hey, Rose. Hey, Tosh. So, yeah. So, I'm going to bubble bath tonight. I don't know what I'm going to eat yet. And then I'm going to lay in bed and eat my chocolates. I also, y'all, so, was it about 3 months ago? Maybe 4 months ago, I went to San Antonio. Hey, Lily. And I went to this like little, I don't know what you call it, one of them little fairs where they do the pop-ups and everything. And so they had to buy chocolate. So my friend that I was with, she was like, yeah, let's go ahead and get the chocolate. So it was like $16 for like a little bar this big. So I was like, yeah, I'll go ahead and pay for it. That chocolate was so good. It was so good. Now, I don't even like, pistachios? I don't even like them. But I was like, this is good. So the other night, probably about 2 a.m., I was on TikTok and everybody was, you know how they be trying to get you to buy shit. Everybody was crunching on this Dubai chocolate, and made me think, oh, I want this again. So I ordered it off of Amazon. Now, it was $14. And then I took a bite. And I was like, it don't taste the same like the first one. I don't think it was Lulu. I don't think it was the same Dubai chocolate. I think the other one may have been more of a dark chocolate, and it was so good. Like I would have went back and bought another bar. It was that good. And I'm really not big on chocolate with stuff stuffed in it and all that, but it was so good. But the one that I got off of Amazon, and it had like 4.5 stars because some of them only had 2 stars. But I was like, man, it's nothing worse than wanting something and then you put it in your mouth. You know, that didn't even sound right. But y'all know what I mean. I was like, man. So now I need to try to figure out where the fuck did I get that other chocolate from? Reminds me of those expensive what is it, Katydids? What the hell is a Katydids? Hold up. I don't even know what that is. Hold up. I love being educated, especially about food. It's a bug. Is it a chocolate covered bug? Look at me. Is it like a cicada? No, that can't be it. Is that, did I type in the right thing? Katydids. Oh, Katydid candy. Okay, wait a minute. That's not bugs. What is that? Just chocolate? Okay, yeah. I'm like, that's not bug. I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay. Before I went down the rabbit hole and was like, okay, do they dip them in milk chocolate or dark chocolate? $104 for a case. $40 for a 10. They look like what is that candy that my sister liked? The one with the turtles. It looked like turtles. Like the $2.99 turtles. Nutty Katydids, sweet Katydids. I really thought you was talking about dipping grasshoppers. Um Yeah, that was gonna be a real hard no for me. That really was. Let's see. No, it was an expensive pecan cluster. If I would have waited for you to type, Mary came in with the clutch. Mary was like, "It's chocolate caramel and nuts." I appreciate y'all trying to educate me because, of course, I don't know everything. Hey, baby bear. I was like, "What the hell is this? What is this?" Yes, Bonfit Ezelefreda. She got me too good in the flower department. And the champagne and the cake and the chocolates. So she should be very happy tonight. I might even share some of my chocolate with her. Hey, Lily. Let's see. So let me make sure I got everything. I love turtles too, Shakira. I almost kept them. I did. I bought them for my sister and I almost kept them. And then I had to remember that I'm supposed to be trying to eat better and lose weight. Now, I wasn't expecting that somebody was going to give me a box of chocolate. I'm not that strong. My willpower is not that strong. So I already know that by tomorrow, especially, I like the fruit flavored ones. Let me see. Sea salt, coconut. I'm not into the coconut. They have one that's like a turtle. Peanut butter like a peanut. They don't have no strawberry. Oh. Yeah, this may not be it. This may not be it. It's a few in there that I can eat, so at least it'll keep me. Are they earrings? No. This is my little tinsel thing that I got going on. So, how y'all doing? You'll take Michelle, you'll take the coconuts? I cannot eat coconut. The only time that I can eat coconut is on German chocolate cake. I just don't like it. I don't like the texture of it. Mm-mm. And I definitely don't like it like when it's clustered. I used to like, what was it, the almond joy with the peanut with the almond. I used to like those. And then the texture of it, like you just be chewing. It just take a lot. It take a lot to break coconut down for me. I make German chocolate with or without coconut milk. Now, I don't know if I ever had it with coconut milk, but with the coconut, my sister can make a mean. When I tell y'all, can't nobody beat my sister German chocolate. Nobody. I put money on it. Nobody can. When her German chocolate, oh my God, nobody can beat it. Mm-mm. And she don't ever want to make it, y'all. We got to beg her. That's how good it is. She know that we like that cake so much. She might do it once a year, and we have to beg the whole year just to get that. But when I tell you, that cake is good. You make German chocolate cake without coconut. Oh, I never had German chocolate without coconut. I didn't even know you could. Michelle, come on down. Now here, let me turn the music down. Michelle, I'm gonna just tell you, you always invited. In our family, we don't play about food. So when the cake come out the oven, if you ain't got a fork and a plate ready to go, you just out of luck. So if you come in to eat, you need to be a little bit aggressive, especially with the cake. Because I'm telling you, we wait a whole year for the cake. My mama be trying to take half of it in her room so that we can't. She give us the half, and it's like 4 or 5 of us that have to eat off of that. But you got to come in. You got to come in right. If you don't come in right, I can't help you because I'm gonna be trying to steal the cake too. So it wouldn't be right for me to try to help you when I'm trying to steal the cake. You always invited though. I'm just saying. Maybe she'll do 2 if we bring guests. That might be a thing. Yeah. What you say, Tasha Mounds? Sometimes I feel like a nut, sometimes I don't. You moving to Mississippi? Oh, be careful. Be careful. Mississippi. Well, you know what? I shouldn't say that. They have, is that they have some beautiful they have beautiful people everywhere. I did literally everyone for themselves, and I ain't playing either when it come to food. When it comes to food, I don't play. Nobody in the family play, especially my mama. The coastline is beautiful. I will say, if you go, the coastline is absolutely beautiful. They have some really nice beaches that I think you will love. Michelle, I met some nice people there, and then I met some very racist individuals. And I guess it really depends on where you at and what you kind of connect with. And I think if you're really not about that, you won't connect with that energy. But I remember I flew there, and I had an Uber driver, and she was talking to me about her sons and how productive they were and how they were hardworking men. And she showed me pictures of them because they were originally from New Orleans, but they had moved to Mississippi. And so I say, oh, they're cute. I say, I have a beautiful daughter. And I showed her a picture of my daughter. Now, I was just playing because I ain't really trying to marry Jazz off to anybody. I wouldn't even be able to do that. But I say, oh, my daughter would make beautiful babies with them. And she was like, we don't mix. We don't mix. And I say, don't mix with what? We don't mix. And she was trying to be polite. She was an older woman. And I was like, oh, you don't mix with Black people. But I was looking at the picture of her sons, and with their nose and them lips, somebody mixed. Somebody mixed. It may have mixed down the line, but it was mixed. And when they were from New Orleans, that's all she had to say. But I didn't really have the heart to hold her hand. And plus, I needed to get to my destination. So I was like, okay, we just gonna let her have it. But I was like, yeah, sister girl, the mouth and the nose that them boys got on there, you mixed, grandma mixed, great grandmother mixed, somebody mixed. It's already happened. It's already happened. And that's what you might see. That's what you might see there. So, I mean, and I think really with everything, with some of these red states and stuff like that, you just got to be careful with, where you going. It's South is, if you know how to maneuver it, you'll be all right. You will be all right. New Orleans, I miss it too. I absolutely miss it. So let's get in to these readings. What's wrong with us? Why we here? Why we not on dates? Why we not on expensive dinners and shit like that? What's going on? What's going on? Jane say, fuck all this other shit. Let's get into it. Any message on why Lavelle keep up shit? Lavelle keep up shit because you allow Lavelle to keep up shit. But let's look. Because typically that's the only reason somebody keep up shit. So Jane, Lavelle, what's going on with this person? Hold up. Let me switch that because I know I'm going to get copyright infringement. Let's play some Casey. Casey probably ain't going to flag us. All right. Lavelle. That name even sound like somebody that is with the shits. Hey, Jack Tane, I'm not going to be able to make it tomorrow, babe. Somebody broke my car. They tried to steal it and they broke my steering column. So I'm a little bit grounded until I get my car fixed. So let's see. What does Lavelle feel about Jane? What does Lavelle feel? All right, let's look. Y'all don't think the same. Y'all not on the same page. Chemistry is there, but that may be all y'all got because it's showing going in circles with that, which means it's hit and miss. It's hot and cold. Sometimes it's good. Sometimes it ain't good. So, and then it looks like that this person is, their feelings are not involved. Now let's see if it's going to change. Playing games, control issues, a pullback, red flags. This is somebody who go forward and backwards, forward and backwards, forward and backwards. Commitment is not there. So if you are wanting commitment, then you need to tell Lavelle, look, I'm tired of playing with you. We're not going to keep going around in circles. Shit'll get off the pot, because it looks like that this person likes the cycle of whatever they're doing, which means I want to go. I want to keep going. I want to go this way. And that may not be beneficial to you in the long run. But typically when somebody is being shitty or they playing games, you don't want them. Well, then go tell them to move on. Tell me you ain't got time for that shit. Because the passion card is on there, which means I come back for some ass. And then I move on. Then I come back for some ass. If you ain't trying to give them no ass, tell them to get the fuck on. Like this. You ain't got to put up with that. I thought this was somebody that you was trying to get with. If this is somebody you don't want, let him go. Because it's showing he using you, or at least trying to. Let's see. He ain't gonna never get it. That's probably why he want it. Because he looked like he obsessed. But the thing about it is, I'm telling you, if you let him get it, he gone. And then he'll come back when he want to get it again. There's no commitment on top of this person. Okay, so let's see. Love Jones, am I supposed to just be single? Men are starting to annoy me. Maybe you're supposed to be gay. Maybe you're supposed to be a lesbian. Maybe not necessarily single, because these studs out there ain't playing no games. Like, they buying dick off of Amazon, and dick that they buying off of Amazon be down to their knees. So I don't know. Love Jones, let's look at your cards, because I think women are like, either that might not be your cup of tea, but women like, do I just need to give up on men? Or, Michelle, you're a lesbian, you already know then what's being purchased on Amazon then. But I think too that women get stuck with the men that are in the country here. So maybe you need to expand, get your passport, go fly somewhere. Let's see. Love Jones, what's going on with love? Let's look. They shout out to the lesbian. The love be loving the lesbian. The lesbians be having their fuckery too. Don't let's not get caught up in the lesbian drama, because they be having their shit going on too. All right, Love Jones, what's going on with love? You got somebody that's gonna try to come back from the past. New love got red flags. Really, Spirit is telling you to focus a little bit on money more so than love. Now, you do have trust issues coming in. So it could be that every time you get involved with somebody, it doesn't go right. And you're a little bit like, I don't know. And then there's disappointment going in circles. You're meeting the same type of people. One, you're meeting people that's not on your same level. That's part of the problem. Sex and chemistry kind of trumps some things. The job finally came through with the bath. Yes, I put my foot in that bath. Oh, I'm so happy. Hold up. Oh, wait. Let's do the dance. Woo, shout out to the spirits. Hey. I made me some too. Okay, let me get back. All right, so you have somebody that's coming in with a commitment. It is showing getting to know this person now. This person may, let's see, I wanted to cry. It's right before my birthday. Girl, happy tears. Happy tears. You are going to meet somebody, but they may be different than what you normally go for. So exactly, i.e. Bobo. I think that Spirit is saying that to get what you want, you need to date a little bit differently than what you normally date, which could be that if you only dealing with Black men, let's try Asian. If you're only dealing with Asian men, let's try Latinos. If you're only dealing with men that you're meeting in your area, maybe let's go somewhere else. Because it is showing that you keep drawing in the same type of energy. And Spirit is trying to change it. It isn't showing a woman, so you're not supposed to be a lesbian, but it is definitely showing that you need to switch up the energy of the men that you're dealing with. Okay, so Day, do I RNE in May or wait until August? I don't even know what a RNE is, but let's see. Should Day RNE in May? Up and down, yes. Stop for no. Okay, so May looks like a no. Should she RNE in August? Day, should she RNE in August? That's a yes. August looks like the better month. All right, so let me see. Latinos be loving too. That's true. Now, you got to be careful because, I mean, some of these foreign men be trying to get over here. So you really need to make sure that not all of them are trying to use somebody. But you got to, when you start dating foreign, you definitely need to look into that a little bit more before you make a commitment. But there are a lot of women that travel, not like the passport bros. I'm not talking about go there and you know, try to bankroll somebody or whatever. Like, ask Spirit to open up your dating, you know, your stuff, because there are some people that are looking for a connection, and then there's some people that are looking for a green card. So you got to be very careful about, because there are a lot of women that go and get hurt. So use your intuition, but Spirit is saying change it. Okay, you'll tell me in the DMs. Okay. All right, so let's see. Love Jones, just hit me up and tell me what the problem is, because the baths are customized to what needs to go on. I can do a cut and clear where if you have obstacles, but it takes a while because it's a whole ritual that has to go with it before the bath comes to you. So this is not something that I have on hand, but if you hit me up and let me know what's going on, then we'll look into it and see if you need a bath, if there's work that's needed. But typically a good spiritual bath will knock some stuff out. Okay, Sissy, what are Jesse feelings about me? You feel like he might be separating. Oh no, Sissy, not on Valentine's Day. Jesse, how does Jesse feel about Sissy right now? How does Jesse feel? There is a pull away. He's not being honest with you. I'm definitely getting some deception. And you're right. I do get the separation on the ex. He's flirting with somebody else. Um, it looks like there's communication. He's not in a relationship. So here's the thing. As in going through a separation. So if he's not in a relationship with you, there's an ending that's something that he's in. The thing about it though is that it's not a clear-cut ending. There's a separation and then there's forgiveness that comes in with this. So this is somebody that is maybe a little confused about a process that they're going through. If this is not with you, because I see this person flirting with somebody else and trying to let go of an ex, but there's reconciliation on top of that, which means that this person may be saying, yeah, I want to separate from you, I want to move on in a different direction, but then there's a heart-to-heart conversation and this person gets pulled back into the past or gets pulled back into what they're trying to walk away from. Codependency is there. Typically you see codependency in people who have lived together for a long time or married people, because they've been married but separating. But I feel he's flirting with me as a coworker. He ain't over whatever is going on with his wife, because it's showing, let's talk about it, let's try this one more time. Flirtation and sex are on top of him, but it looks like that he may be backtracking. So you might be dealing with somebody that want to flirt with you, but he's still going to be hitting up his wife too, because right now forgiveness is there, there's conversation, and deception is on top of him. He ain't telling you the truth. That's one of them dudes that be like, yeah, my wife don't take care of me, I'm unhappy, we're divorcing, we're divorcing, it's going to be the end of it. And then you turn around and 2 months later they're back in the house trying to work out their relationship because they're not being honest. So be careful with your heart with this dude. If you want to flirt with him, play with him, have sex with him, don't think that it's going to be something that's going to be serious, because it's a rebound energy on top of this guy, which means I want something that's going to make me feel good, but I'm not going to make a commitment to it. So don't put yourself in that situation if you can't handle it. Some women can handle it. Okay, Roro, is Ray opening up his heart to me? I feel like he's flirting more. So let's see. Ray with Roro. What's going on? How does Ray feel about Roro right now? So giving something a chance is the first thing that comes out. Getting to know each other. Chemistry is there. Sex is there. But we have red flags. And then there's another female that's coming in. So I would say be careful, because it doesn't look like you're the only one that he's flirting with. The chemistry is there, which means the flirtation is honest, but it definitely is showing that he might stop talking a little bit. You'll know when this other person comes in, because he'll pull back from you, because it looks like that he's flirting. There's 3 different women. There's a woman that he's walked away from, there's you, and then there's another woman that's coming in. So I would say be really careful, because it looks like red flags on top of his flirting. And I think it's an insecurity thing. I think he's just trying to see if he still have it. All right, Arlene, spirit messages. Let's use the broken mirror. Arlene, any guidance, any messages? Spirit Arlene, anything that she needs to hear. All right, let's see what we have. Oh, hold up. That one was flying like a fish. So what do we have? We have being in denial about something. Now, what is that? Spirit is giving you guidance. So here's the thing. There's definitely something that they're bringing to the surface this year that you're going to have to deal with, because it's showing something is going to come to the surface from spirit, from the ancestors. Now, I get something with divinity or divine, or maybe this could be them showing you something in dreams. But I do feel like that if you've been asking questions or anything like that, something is about to come to the forefront. Empress is on top of you, which is a woman that is giving birth. Now, this could be actually giving birth to a new way of life, a new idea. Let's see what it's giving birth to. This is you focusing on you. You have, I don't know if you're in a relationship now, but I'm definitely getting some energy of love or some type of attraction that's coming in. I feel like, though, be careful of somebody playing games. Now, I don't know if there's something going on with the money, but Spirit is like, let's focus on you. Let's focus on your money this year. And it's more so really managing your money. I don't know why, but it's kind of like stay on top of your finances. Now, the stalker card, you have 3 stalker cards. This could be somebody watching you. This could be on social media. This could be somebody trying to keep up with you. I feel like that you may have somebody coming back from the past that wants to apologize or start something over. But I feel like that this person hasn't completely healed. So be careful of just listening to any type of story coming in from anybody from the past, whether this is a friend or somebody that you're actually in a relationship with, because something is a little bit off with the message. But I feel like Spirit is saying really focus in on your finances. All right. Kiara, I lost my granddad on Sunday and services tomorrow. Oh, I'm so sorry, sweets. I really am. Let's see. Kiara, any guidance? Any messages? The first thing that comes out is unconditional love, which is a beautiful card from your ancestors. Now, I get something that is genuine, unconditional, genuine love. And it's basically showing it's surrounding you. Okay, so we definitely got hurt. We have something that is being pushed down. Maybe you even haven't had a chance to grieve, but it is showing that there's something that comes in where Spirit is like, don't push it down, which means that you might have to go ahead and really open yourself up. And I think that happens in the time that it needs to happen. It doesn't need to happen right now. But I am getting, be careful of sneaky people. Now, this could be with family. And why would that be on there? This could be cutting off somebody in the family, or maybe there is some type of disconnect that's coming in with the family. Sometimes death brings things to the surface that people don't want to deal with. And this could be a warning of having to deal with that. I also see secrets that may be coming out too. Now, trust your intuition, because Spirit is showing secrets coming out and things being brought to the surface. And then we have foresight and intuitive insights, which could be that you are going to start to have dreams about your grandfather. There may even be messages that come in. But it looks like that this is to help you move in some type of direction with your life. So you may get an extra, of course, whenever an ancestor crosses over, we always say that it's a blessing because we get a guide, a new guide on the other side. And it looks like that the spirits are saying that you're going to have someone come in to give you a little bit more direction. I do feel like that there's secrets that may come out, but I feel like that they're beneficial for your growth. So I don't know, this could be something that comes out with family, but it looks like whatever it is beneficial. Maybe you saw something or saw a person one way and now you're really seeing them for who they really are, and maybe that's something that sets you free. I don't know. Doesn't look like it's a negative thing, but it does look like that it's deep. And I think it goes back to some type of childhood trauma or something that you need to deal with, because there's something with your inner child that's still a little bit off. Okay. So I hope that helps. Let's see. Michelle, will I get what I want in the divorce, and why isn't she talking to you? So Spirit, let me try to connect to her side. Michelle's wife. Any guidance? Okay. So we definitely got issues with trust on top of this divorce. Trust is upside down, which means that you might not get everything that you want in a divorce because there's something where it's almost like you can't trust this person. Let's see why. There looks like there's somebody else, and that's why her back is turned to you. So let's see, Danielle. Danielle, when it comes to Michelle right now. So right off the bat, I would say don't sign anything without looking over the paperwork carefully, just because trust is upside down, which means that you might not be able to trust this person. Danielle, how does she feel about Michelle right now? Danielle, how does she feel? Okay, letting go, getting to know somebody else, codependency, new love, deception. Part of the thing is it looks like that there's somebody else on her side, but it also looks like too that she doesn't want to talk to you because you're going to be able to see some things that she doesn't want you to see. Or I don't know, maybe you can read her, but it's definitely showing she's making a conscious decision not to talk to you because there's something with deception that she doesn't want to be seen. It will go to my lawyers. Okay, good. Because I feel like that codependency is there where it was like, I'm going to walk away from you, but for me to walk away from you, I have to walk towards somebody else because I don't feel like she wants to be by herself. So there is something that comes in with that, with deception. She doesn't want you to know the level of what the deception is, though. And maybe she's thinking that you're going to try to use that in a divorce. Oh, you already know she's cheating. But I think she doesn't want you to be able to use anything against her in a divorce that may tip off. I don't know why she feels like she might say something, or either you just read her really well and it's like, I don't want to really put myself out there to be seen like that. So she's definitely playing it or trying to play it smart, but I get trust issues that may be a problem. Let's see. Let's go this version. All right. Hey, Rach. Happy Valentine's Day. Vladimir, Aaliyah. Let's see. Narcissistic. There's definitely something where deception and then her wanting to be seen in a certain way. So I feel like that you might be able to see what's going on behind the scenes, and she doesn't want that. And I really think that she feels like that you're going to try to play it against her in the divorce. Which, I mean, if somebody knows you and they can read you, I wouldn't want to talk to you either. It's like, this is shit. What we going to talk about? We get in divorce and then you're going to be able to figure out how I'm going to play it. So maybe her poker face isn't good. So I don't know. But she ain't playing no games. Hold up, y'all. Let me let. Who is this? Voodoo? All right, out you go. All right, bonsoir, bonsoir. Kijanouye. I said this year I was gonna try to get better at my Creole, and we already in February, and I'm still not doing the right things. But pray for me. Pray for me. Happy Valentine's, Janasia. Let's see. Aaliyah, spirit messages. Let's see. Aaliyah, spirit. Any guidance? Any messages? Aaliyah. Aaliyah, it looks like that you might be walking away from something. Now, here's the thing too. Spirit is like, be really careful of distractions. I feel like that there's something coming in where they're like, focus, focus, focus. Now, I think they were really on top of you last year too about focus, because there was stuff with going to school. There was something with putting yourself in a better position, but it was like focus, focus, focus. So we still have this thing of letting go of distractions. I feel like there is something with planning that's coming in a little bit more this year, which is like spirit pushing you like, okay, let's get this organized, let's put this in order, because it looks like there's the potential for more money to come in. Now, I think you're tired of cycles with people, whether this is cycles with you or cycles that you're dealing with going around and around in circles. Spirit is trying to break it. Whatever it is, it's like, let's not keep doing this. So if you're coming into the same energy that you had from 2024 and you had 2023, I feel like that your ancestors or spirits are like, it needs to be broken. So I feel like that there's something that is coming in, and it's like toxic energy. Let go of toxic energy. There's some pain there too. Could be with a relationship, could be with some people around you. But I feel like that this year, y'all, if we haven't seen anything else, just look at the politics of everything. Like, there's a lot of stuff that's going to end up coming to the surface. That's not going to be easy for people to digest, but it's because we need to see it so that we can clear it, heal it, or whatever, and move forward. And you're going to see this happen personally too. Like, there's going to be things about you that it's just like, I just can't do this year. And spirit is like, okay, we've been trying to push you towards it, but I feel like this year is just going to be, for some people, it's going to be a little bit unbearable, y'all. It's going to be uncomfortable. And I was like, I don't think so. But shit, every time I pull my cards on this world, I'm like, fuck, it's going to be a little bit uncomfortable. But I think, Aaliyah, they're telling you to stay focused. Stay focused on what you need to do, what you need to accomplish. Let me tell y'all, keep your eye on your money. Really stay on top of your paperwork. Look at your shit. Stay on top of your shit this year, y'all. And if you're doing some dirty shit, be prepared. Some of that stuff is going to come to the surface. Now, you might be able to catch it and maneuver it and twist it and flip it back for, where other people don't see it. But for some people, it's going to be some shit that just comes up to the surface. That's what Pluto brings a lot of energy out, causes people to want to revolt and, scream and fight. And there's a lot of anger. And y'all are going to see that too. You're going to see that you're talking to people and your patience with people are going to be really like just not there. Some people, I just hope that we don't see some people wilding out in the middle of the street, y'all. But some people are going to really not know how to manage that energy. So just be prepared. The spirit is saying, focus and get your shit together. Focus and get your shit together this year. All right. Let's see. Susan, what should I expect from this new relocation? All right, let's look. Susan, any guidance with this relocation, spirit? Susan, with this relocation, any guidance? Oh, good. You got butterflies, which is transformation. Now, it's showing moving to a place where you feel complete, which is really, really good. So we have transformation and feeling maybe like I belong. It may not happen right away because with butterflies, we got to come out of the cocoon and then acclimate to whatever the new form is. I am getting some emotions that are coming in with that, which means that this relocation looks like in the long run, it's good for you. But right off the bat, it's like that transformation is like trying to get the wings to go. So it's almost like be kind, give yourself a little grace. Now, ascending is learning something. This is preparing for the next phase. I also see too, don't look back at the past. Spirit is like, whatever you walked away from, let it stay there. I feel like that you may have something that you walked away from that you need to leave wherever it's at. Whatever that is, if you try to bring it with you, it's going to cause some conflict. But it looks like adrenaline and the butterfly are there, which is a transformation that may be exciting and scary at the same time. But it does show you ascending, you growing, you actually acclimating to whatever this is in a good way. Not going down, but actually getting better. All right. Let me see. Deborah Ann, spirit messages. Deborah Ann. Hey, April. Let's see. All right. I do that. Okay. Okay. The first thing, I get a lot of gossip. So I don't know if there's something going on around you with people. Sometimes gossip is good, but I do feel like that there's some tension or something that could be coming in around you. Now, I don't know if this is people in your family or people that you work with, Deborah. So, Deborah, any guidance? No, we have gossip, and then we have extreme, and this is wanting to cut people off. There may be an ending that comes in because of something that was said. Now, typically, communication could be the problem. I mean, we have some planets, I think, that are in retrograde. I don't keep up with them. I think Mercury goes in retrograde in March. But this could be careful of conversations, because there may be something that causes some type of misunderstanding or a separation. Now, I am getting some type of sadness, and there's also something with differences. Maybe two people not seeing eye to eye. Like, you're seeing this with the red and the blues now. Like, people are ending friendships because of who they voted for. I'm not saying that that's your problem, but I'm definitely getting that somebody is seeing a major difference in the way communication is going. And Spirit is like, maybe a warning when it comes to the conversation. Not saying to hold your mouth, but maybe that you might have a very uncomfortable conversation with somebody that may lead to you wanting to step back from this person. Whatever the step back is, it gives you clear vision. Spirit is kind of asking you maybe to turn the other cheek, but I don't know if the clarity is going to make you or help you do that, because I feel like that they don't have good intentions. So you might be picking up on a conversation with somebody where they being shady, or they do something, or they say something, and you know that they don't have any good intentions, and there could be a cutoff with that. And then we have denial, which could be that I don't want to see it, but I need to see it. So be careful of either you not facing reality, if somebody you talking to is not facing reality, and it comes in with problems with communication. So let's see, Mary. Ooh, trips to Maui. Maui is beautiful. It's been a few years since I've been there, but I went and I climbed the volcano. Damn near killed me, but I did it. So let's see, Mary and her trip. Mary and her trip. Oh, okay. Evidently, you're not going on this trip by yourself, because there's a lot of lust cards that are coming in. I don't know. Maybe you and your partner are going to be like running butt naked on the beach. I mean, we got a lot of lust. We got forbidden stuff that's going on. We got flirting, giving into pleasure, coffee dates, walks on the sand. Hold up. 9 of Cups, getting something that you prayed and you called for. Now here's the thing though. I'm getting that somebody may get phone calls back from home that may try to distract them. So this could be that, you're having a really good connection with somebody. Now, if this is not you going with a partner, you could be meeting somebody there, but it's a lot of lust cards that are coming in. So I would say right off the bat, the trip looks like it's going to be good. Watch your spending though. Finances are upside down, and Hawaii is expensive. It is, but I mean, it's doable if you plan it out. But it looks like that if you're going with somebody, you're gonna have fun. You're gonna have fun. All right, let me see. Okay, April, what are your ancestors trying to tell you? What are your ancestors trying to tell you? They want you to be more observant with things around you. Now, this could be them actually trying to connect with you. This also could be them trying to guide you. Let's see. I also feel like too you have somebody that's kind of keeping an eye on you. Now, I don't think this is the ancestors. So you might have somebody that you're dealing with that is trying to watch you. Um there's a little bit of conflict on top of that. So I'm wondering if maybe this is somebody that you maybe fell out with or pushed away. And this person is still trying to stay relevant or they're still trying to keep up with you. Um I get a lot of manipulation. And I think that's why Spirit is telling you to be observant, because you might have some people around you that are trying to manipulate a situation the way that they want. So be careful of narcissistic energy, of somebody that's like trying to get you to see something a certain way. Um, but it might not necessarily be the right way. Let's see. We have a toxic energy. You also, and I remember a while back looking at your cards, we saw something with maybe root work or something. You still have that energy there. There's somebody jealous. It looks like female energy. So you do need a spiritual bath. You need to cleanse yourself because you got some jealousy around you. We got somebody either being petty or being envious. And it's not enough that they're feeling this. It looks like that this is somebody that may actually be putting energy into causing some type of blockage, because the lock is on this card where somebody's trying to lock you down. Could be trying to bind you. Spirit is showing though with the extreme card, revenge is there, retaliation. So this is somebody, whether you did something to them or they think you did something to them, this person thinks that they're getting you back. Because we got something with plotting, manipulation. You're going to come out of it, but it definitely is a female around you that is not a fan of yours, not good at all. And I feel like that she could be dark haired. I feel like that she's Hispanic. She comes off to me really pretty, like with long hair, really pretty face. I keep hearing Jamila. I don't know if that's right though. I'm horrible with names. Jamilia. I don't know. I almost feel like she does hair too. Maybe she works at some type of salon. Don't let her get your hair. But I do think she practices. I hope that helps, sweets. Let's see. Jillian Gallion. Jillian Gallion. Let's see. Any messages, Spirit? First thing is, don't let somebody clown you. So this could be standing your ground. There may be a little bit of a power struggle that's coming in with that. I don't know why they would say somebody clowning you. You could be walking away from something or someone because they're playing games, or you feel like somebody is being immature. So I feel like that there's something with energy of something that someone that needs to grow up, or there's this thing of somebody needs to be more mature with their energy. Spirit is asking you to focus a little bit on you this year. Illuminate is the card that keeps coming out. It comes out twice, and this is something being brought to the light, something that you need to see. And this could be, let's see. This could be love around you. I don't know if you're already in a relationship, but 3 of Cups sometimes is 3 different people that could be interested in somebody. Or this could be meeting 3 different people. Be careful that you're not settling though, or pouring your energy into someone that is not beneficial for you, because there is something with connecting with somebody and either you're feeling empty, or the person is feeling empty. So I keep hearing don't settle. If you're in a relationship or something, I'm not saying throw the relationship away if you're not getting everything you want, but I do feel like spirit is really kind of, I feel like a female on the other side that's basically saying don't settle for something. Stand your ground. Something is going to be illuminated. Spirit might be bringing something to the forefront because it looks like they're trying to bring love in. And I keep hearing don't beg for what you want. This could be negotiate what you want. So there's a difference between giving up something that you want because you feel like that you have no power versus taking a power stance and actually saying this is what I want and this is what I'm going to get. Ooh, child. I hope that made sense. I feel like it could go deeper, but I'm like, okay, we ain't got all night. But it's definitely, I feel like don't settle. You may have more than one person that's going to be coming your way this year. And it's basically stand for what you want. If this is a love thing, then it looks like that Spirit is saying you can get love, but it needs to be the way that you want it to be. Not saying don't compromise, but there may be some stuff that needs to be worked out. Let's see, Fletcher, Lakeisha, will I finally get the help I need from my second baby father? Let's see if we can connect to him. Lakeisha, second baby daddy. Any guidance, Spirit? Second baby daddy. Any guidance? Jack of Spades is on top of him, and Jack of Spades is somebody that plays games, and they're not really nice. They talk a lot because they're air energy. So whether this is a Libra, Gemini, or Aquarius, this somebody be talking a lot about nothing sometimes. So I think for that to come out, Spirit is like, don't just depend on the words of this person. Jack of Spades sometimes also represents an attorney. So if you haven't put this person on papers, it could be too where Jack of Spades is saying somebody else is going to do the talking. Let's see. Second baby daddy. Person from the past. Procrastination is on top of this person. So yeah, dishonesty is on top of this person. I wouldn't put all the eggs in the basket with this. Now, it's showing financial problems, it's showing something with talking, and it's showing with procrastination, which means that this person may be like, yeah, I am going to go ahead and give you this money, but the doubt card is on you already, which means I don't really think you are. The thing about it is there are legal stuff that's coming in, which means that at some point you may be trying to go the route legally to get help from this person. And I think honestly, a male or a female, if you got somebody that ain't paying for their child, all that going back and forth talking, get the courts involved. Let the courts just get the money. I mean, I know a lot of people don't want to do that, but if you got somebody that's energy is like this one, unreliable, they might not follow through. And that's not fair to you or your child. Let's see. Hey, Ashe Peace. Good, Susan. Yeah, leave it behind. You don't need to take it where you need to go. You just don't need to take it there. Okay, let me see. Okay, Rotunda, you've been feeling lost lately? Let's look and see why. Because I think really all of us probably are feeling that at some point. Let's see, Rotunda. Any guidance, any messages, especially when it comes. So here's the thing. Right off the bat, you're an empath, which means you're feeling all this energy, all this stuff that's coming in, which may be way too heavy for you, and it could be throwing you off. So you do need to learn how to block, cleanse, and detach from certain things, because you're going to feel overwhelmed. And if you're already lost, it could be that you're feeling lost, but you're overwhelmed in this energy too. All right. You have blessings that are supposed to come to you this year. Existence, though, is a card where somebody feels alone. Like I don't know if the ring light is going to do this justice, but this is like somebody that, look at their face. You know, they're under the moon. Their emotions could be also affected by the moon energy. But this person, they're not smiling. It's almost like too that they're trying to be in their space to figure something out. Now, the silence card is basically like pull away from something. We have something that comes in as a rebirth and then a let go. And then we have new people and new energy coming in, which means that you need to take a step back. And you got a lot of spirit cards, which makes me think that you're an empath that's always trying to fix broken people, broken situations, and somewhere in that energy you lost yourself. Now, whatever that is, you're going to find it. You're going to find you because it's showing celebration. We have something where you feel burdened. So we got way too much energy, way too much stuff on top of you. Start taking spiritual cleanses. Start maybe pushing yourself out into nature a little bit. Definitely is showing that the healing card is on top of you, which means you're going to get better. Whatever this is. And I feel like that it's a lot of energy that's coming in that's overwhelming you. And it's making you just kind of like, I don't want to do nothing. Like I'm going to stop. I'm not going to move forward. I'm just going to stop with something. You are going to break through it because it's showing a lot of fear. And spirit is showing it. And this goes back to childhood with a father, or male energy, masculine energy. So there may be some healing that needs to come in with that. I don't know if you're doing therapy, but I would probably maybe look a little bit more into father energy, because the rebel and stuff. What you doing? Come here. What you sticking in? Oh my God. Can you even make it over here? I was going to call you too. Oh, I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Okay, so we got to do something. My car got broke into. They tried to steal it, so I can't drive it. But as soon as I get me some wheels, I'm going to take you out. I'll hold on to the door. I'll hold on to the door. Okay, all right, then we'll plan it. Oh, I love you. I love you. These are beautiful. Oh, you're gonna make me cry. Oh my God, I wasn't expecting this. Oh. Yeah, I want y'all to see my beautiful daughter. Thank you. I have your bath for you too. So I tell you what, I'll call you tomorrow. All right. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I need to call your daddy too. What he doing? He at home? Just what? Just in bed. I got his files in the car. Well, maybe we'll take him with us tomorrow. Oh yeah, he could be our little chauffeur. All right. Sounds good. Love you. Oh my gosh, y'all. This is so cool. I don't even know what the hell, flowers and candy. I went from this morning not having no goddamn Valentine's to having Valentine's. What the fuck? I'm happy though. Okay, so I completely forgot where I was at. I think I was finishing Rotunda. It's gonna get better, babe. The healing card is on top of you. For sure, it's gonna get better. I'm not gonna say though that it's gonna just pop in like that, because the energy is showing that you got to do some work. But I think the empath energy is way heavy on top of you, and it's like you're feeling everything. So do some spiritual cleanses. It'll help. Okay, so Juanita Jeffers, will my daughter do the right thing and seek some help? Let's see. Juanita. Definitely with the MasterCard coming out, she needs it. Let's see if she's going to actually take it though. Anita's her daughter spirit. Her daughter. All right, let's see. Spirit is trying to push her into a new direction. Now, here's the thing. She has transformation on top of her, but the miser is somebody who is really unhappy, holding on to an energy that doesn't make them feel good. And unfortunately, when they're in that energy, they're not letting the transformation happen. They're blocking it. New life is on the other side of that, where spirit is, you see how she's walking into the light out of the darkness? Spirit is trying to push her out of it. But I feel like that there's this pullback. She is getting tired though. This is taking a lot for her to even try to get help. The courage card is there, which means I'm scared. I'm scared. So it's almost like I'm either scared of failure or I'm scared that I'm going to go through all this and it's not going to do anything that's going to help me. She's carrying a lot of guilt. And there's a lot of self-blame and there's a lot of victimhood on top of that, which means this is somebody right now that's stuck in a woe is me, everybody always against me and they're the reason why I'm this and that. So the energy is hard because it's almost showing that she has to see something differently to heal it. There's a lot of sadness. We got self-pity, we got blame. She's comfortable in that energy. Let's see if she's going to really push it through. The fate card is on top of her, which means that even if she does go at first, it's almost like she's going to make it seem like I'm okay or I don't need this. And it's not good energy. This is not going to be a quick fix because she's fighting the healing. And unfortunately, hold up, y'all. She's not ready to really let it happen. Come on in. So I think the people around her want her to get the healing more than she does want it. There's a part of her that wants something to change, but she's scared. She's scared to let it happen. So that is going to be a little bit hard. Okay, let's see. Ashe peace. We're going back to my children, Father. Have a pleasant outcome. All right, let's look. Ashe. We're going back. Good. I didn't even realize all of y'all was out. Come on. This up, down. Y'all making me do squats. All right. Shay. We're going back to this person be beneficial. All right. Before I even laid the cards out, red flag was the first card that came out. Let's see why though. Shay. We're going back to the father. The kid's father. So we get heart-to-heart talks, reconciliation, work on the relationship, and then we have deception. And then a pullback. Healing family separations and red flags. This person ain't really trying to put their family back together in the right way because it looks like that if you go back, this person is still playing some type of game. Deception is on top of them, and then the red flags come out, and then we have another separation, which means you might try to fix it, and then it just ends up not working out. Okay, let's see. Aisha, any spirit messages? Let's look. Any guidance? Aisha Mason spirit. Any guidance? So, spirit might be trying to push you to go on a trip, get away for a little bit. There's something about taking a step back or moving away from something. Aisha Mason. You got a lot of spirit messages about protection because there's 3 cards that came out where it looks like ancestors are watching over you. There could be something too with your energy is why they're telling you to either take a step back or maybe go on a trip or do something for you. Now, you may have some decisions that are coming in with a move. Maybe there's an energy or somewhere where you're at where you're not supposed to be and spirit is trying to move you somewhere else. But I feel like that you got a lot. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 spirit cards that are basically showing protection decisions, and then something with movement. Let's see. So we have a calling, being led somewhere else, being pulled somewhere else by spirit. I don't know if you're planning on moving, if you've already moved, but I can tell you that there's a lot of spiritual growth that's coming in, and a lot of it is trying to get you to move in a direction that's financially beneficial, because you got a lot of money cards that come in after the move. I don't know if you meditate, but I'm definitely getting something with messages that are coming in, which means that you're gifted. You can hear them. So it's like they're coming in, they're already talking to you. I get ending cycles and I see a lot of movement. So I would say that maybe this is a different place. Maybe there's going to be a change in environment. Maybe there's something in your environment that's beneficial for you. But if you have an ancestor altar or any other altars or any connection with spirit, there's a lot of growth that's coming in this year on top of your spiritual gifts. All right, let's see. Shakira. Any guidance, any messages for Shakira? Okay. So the first thing that came out was the escape card. And this was wanting to be someplace completely different, but maybe trying to move away from the people around you. Now, this could be that I just need a break. The faith card comes after that too, and this is wishing or praying for something different. So you may be experiencing something with someone where I wish it was different. I wish that we were talking different. I wish that we were moving different. The energy is definitely showing clarity coming in with the magnifying glass. And this is kind of taking a step back and really looking at something that you want to be different. Mask is on somebody. This could be even on you. Are you living your true self? Are you living the life that you want to live? Because we have memories that are coming back. And this is somebody that's thinking about something or a way something used to be, or the way that maybe your life used to be. So spirit is showing that there's something with not daydreaming about it. What you doing? What you over there doing? Not daydreaming about it. Something is wanting to change because you're not happy with a direction. And I feel like this is coming in from 2024. The lock is there, and this could be feeling stagnant, not moving the way that you want to. There's a little bit of pain underneath the surface too. So there could be some things that maybe within the last year or even coming into this year where it's like, I don't want to do this anymore. This is not who I am. I want to go back to where something was me or something was simpler. So there's definitely a different energy. Now, you can't stay in the past because it's showing avoiding something. So I do feel like that you are going to be pushed to deal with something this year that comes to the forefront, because you have a couple of cards where you keep looking back. So it's either you are looking back at something that used to be a certain way that you wish was maybe still happening, and there may be some type of healing that needs to happen. Come in with that for you. Okay, Mercy. Am I meant to stay where I am right now, or is something blocking your road? Let's see. Mercy. I think the question is, though, do you want to stay where you're at? Because if you're seeing something that's blocking your road, that's almost like I want to move, but I can't move. Mercy Trotter. Let's see what's going on. Mercy Trotter. I just let you in. I am not fixing to let you back out. You're going to have to hold on. Mercy. All right. You do need a spiritual cleanse, because it does look like there's some spiritual blockages on top of you. There's a new beginning that's coming in. Now, it's not so far showing a relocation. You need to cleanse your energy, and you also need to cleanse your house. It looks like your house is congested with maybe some energies. So this could be that you are picking up attachments. This could be things that are drawn towards you, but there's energies. And this also Could be places where maybe there's laundry or papers or things where low level energy is congregating. Yeah, congregating in the area, because it's showing something like, with feng shui, where you move stuff around and it shows that the energy opens up. There's definitely blockages in your living environment where spirit is feeling like something is blocked off. Let's see. Woman card is on top of you. We have an older male. Could be grandfather energy, father energy, but they're on the other side. This person is coming in as a protector. So it's not them. So it could be that you have an ancestor that's trying to get something cleansed out of your space. So if you haven't cleansed your environment, you might want to do that. And that could also open up your roads. A lot of people don't know that if you keep a lot of stuff in your doorway, where your road opener is, that it blocks it. So if you have too much congestion by your front door, which Jazz has got a whole delivery of like 30 boxes and stuff, that they're all right there, and it's driving me crazy, because what it does is it doesn't allow the energy to circulate the way it needs to. But I feel like that there may be something that's blocking it. Your roads are not as open as they need to be. There's a storm on top of your roads, which means that I would go ahead and cleanse. Yeah, need to be close to water, or you need to cleanse with water. So probably a spiritual bath to help you open up the energy so you can move forward. Let me see. Let me make sure. Okay, Golden Beauty, a love reading for potential love. Golden Beauty. Let's see. What are we gonna do? We'll do Sweet Harmony again. Golden Beauty. So potential love could be a person of a different race, different culture. You also have somebody too that's coming back from the past. Now, the past person you're not supposed to be with. They are just coming back in because maybe there's an attraction or there's sexual energy or chemistry with this. I feel like that. I don't know if you date just foreign people or foreign men or foreign women. Whatever you're into, I feel like spirit is maybe bringing somebody in that is of a different race or different culture that there's a connection to. Be careful though, because codependency is on top of you. You have new love that's coming in, and there's a commitment on top of it. But be careful that you don't fall in love too quick, or you're not gravitating towards someone where it's like, okay, you know how people fall in love in a week? Because I read for people that fall in love for like in a week. Like, I know I'm gonna marry this person, I'm not going nowhere, they're gonna be with me, and I'm like, no. But some people do fall in love very quick. Codependency could be either on you or this person. And if you do, it's going to make it really, really weird. So you do have a commitment coming in this year. Starts with flirtation. And then there's also somebody coming back from the past, which looks like you might be interested in opening that door. So there's two people. Love triangles on top of you, and this is a person with two people. I feel like the new person is going to be the one that you need to focus in on, because for some reason you eventually turn your back on the one from the past. It's a karmic, and I don't think that they're healed. Or even if, I don't think they're healed. I don't think they're healed. And then I feel like that they just come back for sex, not anything that's deep. Also, too, work on insecurities. There's something where there's either trust issues or insecurities that block you with love. And spirit is like, that needs to be healed before this new person comes in. But there's a new love that comes in this year, maybe after summer, and it's showing commitment on this person. All right. Let's see. Andre. Oh, I know I might have butchered your name. Will I meet someone new for love relationship? Andre? I'm going to go with that. Oh. Yes, but you may look at life differently. You might have different values or look at different different paths. Doesn't mean it can't work. I don't know if you're doing any dating apps or if you're going anywhere, but I feel like that you're meeting this person around other people, or there's other people that are connected to whatever this is. This could be a dating app. This could be being invited to an event and going. The thing about it though is showing that you do meet somebody, but you may have very different lifestyles. But I do feel like this could be a karmic. So you might meet somebody where it's like we seem to mesh because energy recognizes energy. But it looks like that the more you try to get to know each other, it may be that, okay, you're going left, I'm going right. Now, like I said, if this is somebody that you're really into, it's showing that maybe there's something that could be worked out. There's a little bit of a pull away first. It's getting to know each other, and then somebody steps back. They either get scared because there's a difference, or either somebody gets scared or they pull back because it's like, I need to focus more on my money, more on my finances. It's either fear or money that comes in. But yeah, you are going to connect with a love interest. And it's a person of a different race or a different culture, or maybe you are a different race, different culture, wherever you're at. It could be somebody that is similar to you. But I almost feel like maybe somebody has an accent or they talk a certain way. And that may connect to you, but it also could connect to them. But I do see that don't be afraid of the differences. There may be compromise when it comes in with love. Okay, Nina. Let's see. Any guidance, any messages? Time good. Nina, any guidance, any messages? Anything she needs to hear, Spirit? So the first card that comes out is being persistent. Then you have the Empress energy. This is somebody trying to give birth. Now, this could be trying to give birth to a new baby. This also could be trying to give birth to a new business, a new job. I'm getting a lot of talk or conversation or get your butt down. I don't know if maybe you talk for business, but I'm getting, this could be socializing too. Oh, Nina. Putting yourself out there, conversations could bring in good financial gain. You got spirit guidance on top of money this year. Now, they are saying something about emotions. Keep emotions in check. Let's see. Deja vu comes out twice, which is interesting because deja vu is basically like, I've done this before. I've been here before. So you might have something that's circling back around where it's like, okay, here's another chance with this. I also get being very passionate about something that's coming in. Now, with the Empress card, this could be giving birth to something that you're passionate about. This could be a new job, a new money opportunity. This also could even be love. I do feel like that there's a move that's coming. Changing environment is showing. You're definitely meeting some new people this year, whether you're trying to or not. I feel like that you're going to be connecting with some new people. There's a lot of something about passion. This could be going out with friends. This could be put in a position where it's like, I really love doing this, or I really enjoy doing this. And spirit is like, be persistent with something. It brings in some type of financial upswing for you. And then the butterfly, transformation. Transformation is on top of your money. So if you've been having any money issues, this could be network, putting yourself out there, and then money comes in, or money opportunities could be showing for you. All right, Javante, let's see. Javante, any guidance, any messages? Troublemakers is the first thing that shows up. It's a woman. Now, Queen of Cups could be a mother energy. This could be also somebody that is in the reverse, could be somebody who's a little bit unstable. So you might be dealing with an unstable female. I get something with communication. This could be gossip. I also too feel like stolen items is on top of this, which could be watch your back for somebody trying to take something away from you. Now, if this is not your phone, if this is not your purse, this could be somebody that is competing with you because finances are on top of it. So, and then I really wouldn't loan any money if you don't have it because you're not going to get it back. Nine of Cups, though, is on top of money for you, which means that getting something that you prayed for. But I do see jealousy. So if you are getting some type of opportunity, don't tell everybody. They don't need to know. Move in silence. Because I feel like that maybe if this is competition, this could be something with a job. This could be somebody that wants to do what you want, what you're doing. There may be some type of promotion or something that's coming in for you, but we got jealousy on top of it. Okay. Also, too, watch your respiratory. Viruses and stuff like that. Take your vitamins, take your immunity, because it looks like you had 3 cards that were showing sickness around you. And this could be COVID, this could be the flu, this could be the bird flu. We got about 15 viruses out there. I don't even know what the fuck the names are. But it's like watch your respiratory and your immunity. Okay. Let's see, Rach. Any guidance, any messages? So the first thing we have is communication, things not turning out maybe the way you want, separation. Let's see, is it going to get better? Rage. All right. So we got disappointment about a separation. You may have, if there was some type of issue with communication, because there's fear about a relationship, there may be a male that comes in that helps to kind of bring some balance to this, which could be somebody trying to mediate. I do see right now, though, feeling focused or being focused on work or work opportunities that are coming in. You should have some, like, I feel like there's something that's about to pick up with work, like you're about to be really, really busy. So if there is an issue with communication, kind of let that go, because it looks like that you're about to be busy and you're going to be focused on something else with money. And then I feel like that there may be some type of mediator, whether this is somebody that is a co-worker that you're not talking to or a friend you're not talking to. There is a mediator that spirit is putting in. Now, I do see something with health, and the death card is on top of that. There may be somebody that is definitely dealing with a sickness where they're not doing well. And I now remember the message that you sent me, and I got busy. I didn't send it back. What you suggested could be good for them, because at this point, it looks like that there may be, and I don't want to speak because I'm not God, and I definitely ain't cool with the Grim Reaper, so I ain't even talking for him just in case he'd be over here looking for me. But I'm saying that if you want to try something different as far as treatment for this person, I would go ahead and try it. All righty. Janasia, I didn't see your question. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see, Janasia. That's weird. And it would be to YouTube too.
What are you doing? She said,
Janasia, I don't see it, babe. It's weird because it almost is like they're cycling questions or people that I've already read, because I see a lot of that. Hey, Mahogany. Janasia, ask me again real quick, sweets, because I don't see it.
Oh, Miss Lady, bubble and she bubble and she bubble and wine. Push back, give me the greatest pedal. Push back, you are the wickedest pedal.
Hey, Cat.
I want no wine on your bumper.
Janasia, yeah, ask me again, sweets. I don't see. I do not see it. Lily, can I trust Joel to get me to the water and have a good time? Joel with Lily. What's going on with Joel? Joel with Lily. Hold up, y'all. Anthony is, what does he say? Readings. Oh, Anthony may want to go live tomorrow. So I don't know. Maybe we'll just go live on YouTube. Since I'm not really seeing a lot of the YouTube stuff. I hate that too. I don't know why. Lily. Joe with Lily. What's going on, Joe with Lily? Chemistry. The passion card and sex is on top of this person. Now getting you to the water, yeah. I don't know if that is get down, get down, get down. I don't know if that is what that mean. But I do see chemistry and passion on top of Joel. So getting you to the water and having a good time looks like that will be what Joel wants to do. All right. I do get I don't know why I hear protection. Now protection could be anything. Protection could be like take a taser with you. Protection could be anything. So ask your spirits before you go what you need to put in your purse before you go to the water. All right. Let me see. Cat, is JB really done with his baby mama as he expresses? JB with baby mama. How does he feel about the baby mama right now? Playing games is on top of it. Codependency is on top of the baby mama. No, he might think he is, but deception is on top of him. And it's also the children. Codependency is on top of the kids, which means that he may not know how to have a relationship with his kids without dealing with the baby mama. I think there's a part of him because playing games is on top of him. And then we have deception, heart-to-heart conversation. So it's like it's almost like I don't want to be in love with this person. And I don't think it's love at all. I think it's codependency. I think that's why he's probably feeling like I'm not in love with this person. But codependency is on top of her and codependency is on top of the kids. Deception is him talking to whoever else he's talking to, which means he's telling that person something that he really doesn't believe himself. And I think, yeah, calling in a soulmate is somebody that is like, I want to be with somebody else and I'm waiting for the right person to come so that I can go ahead and actually move on. And if he keeps going back to the wife, his baby mama, let me say now, I don't know if they married or not, baby mama, there's this energy of, I don't know if I'm done with that. I don't know because it's like I'm looking for somebody else to attach to. But codependency is like I'm still there. So, he ain't done yet. He is not done. So let's see, Allison, I need help and insight from my ancestors. Am I making the right decisions with the people I have met to collab with? And will people start shopping at your store? Allison. Any guidance, any messages? Allison. Especially when it comes to business. Allison with business. All right, so right off the bat, I feel like there's some financial stuff that needs to be worked out. Now, if this is a collab with these people, before you sign any contracts, make sure that you're reading things over very carefully, because there could be some money loss that comes in with this. Recognition is on top of your business. Now, it's at the very beginning and then it decreases, which means that there's some network of marketing that looks like maybe it was working and then it was like dropped or it didn't follow through. So there may be something where you need to go, ay, 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 Milo. So there may be something that's going in where you need to revisit your marketing and your promoting for your store, for your website, which means search engines, putting the keywords and stuff out there. And you might end up, if you haven't hired somebody to do this, make sure that they're hitting all these points. Now, I do see financial help coming in. There's a little bit up and down with it, but then there's finally some type of celebration. I get a lot of procrastination, Allison. So if you are collaborating with some people, y'all need to be moving at the same pace. Like it needs to be like, okay, have these meetings. This is what we're doing this week. This is what we're putting out. This is the marketing. This is how we're promoting to move forward, because somebody's dragging their heels and that's going to be money lost on top of that because somebody is dragging their heels. All right, y'all. Voice is starting to get crackety crackety. So whenever that happens, I know it's time to go. I don't know, because I might be stuck in the house tomorrow with no wheels. So if that's the case, I'll see what time maybe Anthony wants to go live and maybe we'll just come back in. I think we'll just do YouTube. So if you're on YouTube or whatever, we'll kind of hit y'all up for some readings. But thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all for being my Valentine tonight. I mean, I feel like I won the lottery. Look at this. Flowers and chocolate. Y'all know how long it's been since I got flowers and chocolate. And then I got me some lavender bubble bath. It's about to be on and popping, y'all. Ooh, y'all just don't know. Oh, and I have some blueberry mead. I know that's not really like wine or champagne, but I love blueberry mead. So anyway, I love y'all. Have a beautiful, beautiful night. For those that are going out tomorrow, be safe, have fun. I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.